Coaching myth number 5. Coaching is a new profession. It is 40 years old or 50. That is a myth. Coaching is an ancient, very ancient capacity. It was practiced and done under many other different names, like the educator, like the mentor, like this wise person in every village or in every tribe that people will go to him or her and they will tell them about their problems. And instead of telling them what to do, he or she will just ask them a question or give them a puzzle, kind of. And people keep thinking about it and move around and experiment with it until they find their way because of the trigger that this wise person used in a form of a question, in a form of a puzzle. You will find a trace of coaching in many religions. I will not share with you some of them now. Maybe a conversation for another time. You will find coaching in sports coaching. How old was sports coaching? People may think that professional coaching is different from sports coaching, but really it is not that different. It depends on the mentality of the coach. In sports coaching, there is the coach who will focus only on the objective. The coach that will focus on helping you only master this technique that he thinks that once you will accomplish in your competition, you will be able to break the record, you will be able to break the Olympic record, for example. And that's a mentality of the coach. It's still coaching, but it's a mentality of an objective-based coach. And you will find the coach also in the sports coaching from almost thousands of years ago that will put you in front of the skill, the skill that you want to learn, and will tell you how can you do it better, how would you improve it, and listen to you and refine and reflect back what he's receiving and perceiving from you. And at the end, he make the sportsman or the athlete come up with their own protocol that will allow them to improve more and more. Martial arts is filled, and martial arts, I'm giving an example of martial arts because this is where my lineage comes from, and it is one of the most ancient athletic-like practices worldwide. The heritage of martial art, it is filled with this symbolic wise coach that will tell his disciple, give his disciple a question that he needs to answer or she needs to answer, and they go and train and practice until they manage to find their own answer, and then they come back, and so on. And they will ask their student, and there are movies about that. A master used to ask his student to walk in the water. And then he will never share how. He will just tell him, I would like you to cross the water from this part to that part. And you have 1 month to achieve that. And that's it. And he leave the martial artist with this challenge. And he keep trying everything until he find the smarter way. And once he find the answer, the smarter way, he owns it. He mastered the skill, or his master will tell him that you just mastered the skill. All of these are bits and pieces of coaching as we know it now, but it was not called coaching back then. Coaching is not a new profession. Coaching is as old and ancient as mankind.